Hi gamers, and welcome back to a new episode of my classic fresh Paladin leveling series. In the last episode we did something I have no memory of the last episode. But of course we finished Duskwood as far as I remember, and we went down south from Duskwood into Stranglethorn Vale. We accepted some Stranglethorn Vale quests. As you can see, I've already done some of them off screen, and it was a good decision. If you look at this, Tiger Mastery, Panther Mastery, and wait, there should be Raptor Mastery somewhere. What? Ah, down here. Then you can only think about how long I took to do this. The realm is still incredibly populated, so I took like nearly an hour to complete these two quests, or even a little more than an hour. So yeah, I don't know. Let me quickly take a quick look at my audio settings. Yeah, that's the correct setting. Perfect. But first of all, I want to turn in my gnome improvement quest.
Greetings. Right.
Do you have all the materials I need? I wouldn't ask you for them if... Wait, I have to... There was an update for, how's it called? Move Anything, or Move Any, which caused the UI to be reset to a standard size, and that's just too small for my old man's eyes. Do you have the materials I need? Yeah, I do have everything. Exactly what I needed. Someday when I find myself out of this hole that I'm unjustly in, I will make for you, for everyone, the finest trinkets in all of Azeroth. Until then, thanks for being a sport about the reagents. I'd normally charge 10 times what I've charged you for a ring of this quality. Speaking of rings, here's your new one. Teflash's gold ring. Stamina and spirit, that's a nice one. I'm not entirely sure if I want to replace something here. Agility, intellect, that's... I don't know, that's something I want... Okay, let's be real here, that's another candidate for my healing set then. What is this? A demon band. Demon band is pretty cool. Okay, this is another candidate for my healing set then. As I said, stamina spirit is something I can pretty much use for tanking and dealing some damage. Also, as you can see, I have some... I don't think you saw it, but I do have some new bandages. I leveled my first aid, and I leveled my tailoring a little bit, my cooking, my enchanting, all in the meantime. As you can see, my first aid is at 210. I need some more mage weave to level it up to 225. But I don't feel like grinding some more mage weave. I grinded a huge amount of mage weave for my tailoring leveling, and I don't want to say burnt out from mage weave grinding, but yeah, but it would be correct. I don't want to grind mage weave for hours. At least not right now. Maybe when this character is in the correct level range to grind some mage weave, then I'll probably do it again. But my hunter is currently in the range for, as you can see, mage weave, rune cloth. I have rune cloth. Also, I want to do some moon cloth refining, some moon cloth crafting, but I still have to find a way to get into, how is it, Moonbrook? Moonglade. As you can see, the only way there is through a Timbermaw Hold, Felwood Winterspring, and Timbermaw Hold is held by level 40, so by high level 40 mobs, which means, or even low level 50 mobs, if I'm correct. I don't think I'm ready to do this at all. I'm currently piling some fell cloth. I do have over 20 fell cloth. And I have no chance to craft some mooncloth off of them. That kind of sucks, but let me quickly travel down to Stormwind, because I do have some quests in Stormwind. The items of consequence, I will need to buy some apples off of Clara and right out of the gates of Stormwind. The missing diplomat will be speak to. Okay, I have to go to the wetlands. Oh wait, I could do this quest first. The wetlands are just north of here, and I'll be back as soon as I'm in Manethil Harbor. Alright, I'm here in the wetlands, and the guy I should meet is presumably in here. Mikhail. Hello there.
You need something?
Welcome to Lirona. Good of you to join us. Perhaps an ale today, or some mutton? Name your pleasure and I'll see to it that you're taken care of. My name is Mikhail and I look forward to serving you. Uh-huh. What is that? Try us? Keep your voice down, my friend. This isn't something for the whole tavern to hear about.
Have a good one.
You say Elling sent you here? Well then, the hospitality I expressed is now tenfold. Anything you need, just ask. I will do my best to aid you. Slim, you say? Not sure the name sounds familiar, but I'll keep my eyes out for him. Don't look now, Talirona, but the gentleman over by the exit is looking over here. He's listening to our conversation a little too intently, if you catch my meaning. If I were you, I'd do what you can to subdue him before he makes a break for the door.
Safe travel.
I should.
What can I do for you?
Okay, what is this? It's slowing poison. I don't need to be slowed, bro. Oh, there are two of them. Interesting. Well, this is more than what I bargained for. Oh, no. Okay, no need to get violent. I'll talk. I have a few notes from the job back at my place. I'll get them and meet you back in the inn. I don't think I trust him. Because he could be anywhere by now. And as you can see, I'm currently wearing Archerus, the sword of Morgan Ladimore, of Morladim, simply because I want to level my two-handed sword skills a little bit, and I'm pretty close with my two-handed swords. Next thing is my two-handed axe skill. In the odd case that I should be incredibly lucky in some runs down the line and get the Ravager in the Scarlet Monastery. I don't know if I necessarily want it. I'd much rather have Mograine Might, which is a stamina spirit sword. This could be kind of beneficial. On the other hand, I might as well use... no, where is it? It's from the graveyard, as far as I remember. From the Fallen Champion. Morbid Dawn would be another really big one. It has a huge amount of strength, but it's a much lower level, so I have no idea what I'm really going with. Another one I really want to go for is Razor Fin Crawl from Overlord Ramtusk, Corpse Maker. I think this would be my current best weapon for two-handed wielding. Followed by, as I said, probably, even though it's lacking some strength, Mograine Might. the pure DPS is incredible. Also, I'm still lacking 4 more levels, so what do I know?
How are you?
Caught him, huh? Good for you. I'm surprised that was slim. I'll be honest, I never thought I'd miss the excitement of some of the more devious underground activities. I guess old habits die hard. Don't mention that to Elling. He'd probably try and get me to come back to Stormwind if he heard I missed the action. I'm glad I could at least be of a little service to you while you were in Manethil. If you need anything, just ask.
See you later.
Alright. Okay, I think I'll just have to go back to Stormwind. Where did I get those quests from the guy in Old Town? No. Brother Anton. Where did I get this? In Stormwind Keep? Paranoid Tiara? Fighting Warsong Gulch? Nope. A Noble Brew? Melon request? I don't think I'll... Dude, I'm pretty lost what to do with the missing diplomat quest right now. Maybe there's this slim guy. Oh, here he is. Hello there.
Hey there.
The Defiers didn't pay me well enough to die for their cause. They took the king, yeah, the king of Stormwind, not some lowly diplomat. He was on his way to Theramore to meet with Jaina Proudmoore. It was a big deal apparently, and a big secret, but it's not just the Defiers that are involved. They're working with someone. I think they knew this was bigger than them. My part was just to get their man on board. The king's ship while it was in the harbor. The guy's name was Hendel. That's all I know, I swear.
See you later.
Alright, let's see what's going on with this. Honestly, I do love the questing experience in Classic. I know I sound like a broken record, I know, but that's amazing. I tend to read the quest texts in retail as well, for let's say 80% of the time, but the stories that are told here are on a whole different level. You are sent across the world, and you would never do such a quest line in retail WoW. You're getting bombed with quests, kill the 12 of the... I'm currently playing through the new patch, the Undermine patch. Go there and kill X amount of Y enemies. That's cool, it's fun. I'm pretty well equipped currently. I'm plowing through the enemies, and then I think, should I get tanks back? Should I go tanks back and gather the whole area and nuke them down? Maybe wait another second until others can attack the enemies and then bomb them down with... I'm a paladin with my Shield of the Righteous. You do have a... I forgot how the ability is called. Toll, not Reaper's Toll, but where you... I don't want to talk about retail right now, but you have an ability where you spread out Shields of the Righteous left, right, and center, and it deals a huge amount of damage, huge amount of splash damage over all the enemies, and that's amazing. But this is Classic, and I want to play Classic.
Hello.
I want to read some nice stories. First of all, I want to take a sip of coffee. The king? I mean, the king? The real king? Are you joking? You didn't mention you were looking for the king's kidnappers. I didn't even hear he was missing. That would explain his son being crowned some. I'll send word to Elling right away. He'll want to know you're on the trail. I would never have guessed Jan would sell out Stormwind for some lousy coin. Even the rogues got to have honor when it comes to some things. The key is now to find this handle, and I think I can help with that.
See you around.
The beginning of every month, the Kultiras Marines all get paid and usually leave Theramore for somewhere else. A lot of them come here to womanize, carouse, and just have a good time. One of those groups I'd consider regulars here at the tavern, and I believe this handle is among them. Commander Samuel in Theramore would be able to help you find him if Handel's still stationed there. He's completely loyal to Proudmoore, but if you drop Elling's name, he should help you out discreetly. Okay, let's head over to Duskwater Marsh. Let's head over to Theramore. Shall we? First of all, make sure that is... Oh, hell nah. This is the ship to Theramore, as far as I remember. I don't have my mount. I will not make it in time. Damn it, man. Yes, that's it. Okay, I missed my ship. Was the right one, wasn't it? Yes. Alright then. I think I'll make a quick cut until the next ship arrives here. I don't feel like waiting for 5 minutes to just wait. Alright, I'll be back as soon as the ship arrives, or as soon as I'm in Theramore. I don't know. I'll be back. Alright, and I'm back on the ship, and we should be in Theramore in an instant. Or even in... What is this hunter wearing? Sword of Serenity, Stamp Spirit, and Agility Stamina. Interesting choice. Interesting choice to go dual wield on a hunter. I rarely see it. I rarely see this. What kind of ranged weapon do you have? Come on, Galgan's Fire Blaster. That's always interesting to see a weapon with a elemental damage proc. It's pretty nice because on normal weapons you have basically your normal weapon damage, but this is reduced by armor, and the elemental damage, as I do have here, the arcane damage is not reduced by armor. It is reduced by elemental resistances, like arcane resistance, fire resistance, all that stuff, but it is way less common, at least among normal enemies. That's because because of that I'm currently using Archerus over my Varrigan's Fist. Even though Varrigan's Fist has a lot more spirit and intellect, I mean it has some spirit and intellect, but so I could go longer in fights. As you can see, now I have 1400 mana. Now I have 1500 mana. That's quite a bit. That's quite a bit. But the damage is not too different, even though the DPS value is quite a bit higher. But I can do way more sustained damage. No, I can do way more sustained damage on my Varrigan's Fist, but the burst damage, if the Archerus procs, is pretty strong because it's not diminished by armor. But before I keep talking nonsense, because I'm really not I really have not made some in-depth calculations. It's just what I'm currently using. I would not use the sword if it was a huge downgrade, let's be honest. I'm a min-maxer. I wouldn't say I'm a tryhard, but I give my best to be one. So let's see, here you are, Commander Saul, how do you call? Samuel. Strange name. Hello there.
You need something?
The missing diplomat. A pleasure to meet you, Telirona. I'm Commander Samuel. I'm in charge of Miss Proudmoore's forces here in Theramore. Although I'm quite busy, if you may have any questions, please feel free to speak up. I might have to keep it short, but there's no reason for me to be rude if you need my help. If you plan on traveling... I'm recording? Yeah. If you plan on traveling out of the city, I'd suggest you be careful. Besides ogres, orcs and murlocs, the southern part of the swamp is filled with black dragons. Ooh, hello black dragons.
For the Alliance.